What's going on, y'all? It's David J here with another movie review. Today I'm doing Backrooms. Now, I went into this movie, I knew of the Backrooms. I had, I just heard about it, seen little things about it online, but I never watched any of those clips. I mean, I know kind of like the picture, it's all like the yellow Backrooms and, this little like robot looking monster thing, just basically knew very little about it, the lore and all this, I feel like maybe it's for like younger people or whatever. But anyways, nonetheless, I'm a huge horror fan, had a lot of buzz, had to go see this. And pleasantly surprised overall. I did enjoy, I walked out of it enjoying it. Now I will say the first 20, 25 minutes or whatever, basically everything before he discovers the back rooms, I was bored to tears. I know they're trying to do character development. You kind of do need to do that in a film. But I just didn't feel like this was done well. And you could have cut it in half. I felt like it dragged on just a little too long. Like it was maybe 20, 25 minutes of that. It could have been 10 or 15 minutes. Get to the point. Let's get moving. As soon as it got to the back rooms, I found this movie very enjoyable because maybe it was good not knowing, things about this because I just had no idea what to expect. And very strange, trippy, different. And I like different. I like, original. The part where he goes back in with the younger people and they have the camera, it's also like the handheld camera part, which I heard is more basically of what like the Backrooms kind of is. That was probably my favorite part of the film. I thought it was the most effective, creepiness wise, maybe with some little bit of scares in there. Now towards the end, I heard a lot of people kind of divided about like the final section, the whole chase sequence and, monsters and so on and so forth. I'm not going to spoil anything, but I liked that part. I thought it was just super trippy and weird and just different, maybe they could have done something a little bit better and different with it for sure. I agree with that aspect, but I thought it was pretty cool. And it kind of made sense to the lore that they were bringing in, so overall, I really did enjoy this. I mean, I'll give it an 8 out of 10. I think if you're just into the kind of more original horror films or trippy or just different, you'll enjoy it. If you don't like that kind of film, this definitely ain't for you. I will say the end was a little kind of open-ended, lackluster. I didn't really love the end. Definitely would be interested in a sequel. And, it was good enough to bring me back. So like I said, 8 out of 10 for Backrooms. If you like this video, please hit the like and subscribe. I'm a new growing channel, so it's really appreciated. But thank you for everyone for tuning in and stay tuned for more movie reviews.